And big news coming in at this hour, India and the United States inked a mega drone deal which will enhance India's security apparatus and surveillance capabilities. India to buy 31 Predator drones for the armed forces. And as per defense sources, the estimated cost for 31 drones, including the maintenance and other operating costs, to be around 32,000 crores. And this is the big breaking news that we are getting for you at this hour. Both India and the United States inked a mega drone deal. It will enhance India's security apparatus and surveillance capabilities. India to buy 31 Predator drones for the armed forces. And as per defense sources, the estimated cost for 31 drones, including the maintenance and other operating costs, to be around 32,000 crore. All right, and to give us more details on the same, I've been joined by my correspondent Akshay Dongre from Newsroom. Hi, Akshay. Both India and the United States inked a mega drone deal. What is the latest that you are getting for us? India will buy 31 drones. What are the other details associated to it?
Well, this deal has been long in making, Siddharth, because India had offered US to buy these drones that are hail drones. Now, what exactly is hail drone? It is a synonym for high altitude, long endurance drones that can be remotely piloted. Now, for long hours, these drones can stay in the sky. They can operate. Now, there are a lot of operations that these hunter-killer drones can conduct. In fact, that include surveillance, that include mapping of areas, that include security enhancement of certain facilities, that also include surveillance of large areas like the Indian Ocean region, where these drones can act as a force multiplier. Now, the deal has been signed for 31 MQ-9B drones, and now these are also called Reaper drones. They have also been used by the US in several operations. In fact, the Al-Qaeda chief Al-Jawairi was killed by a precision strike that was conducted by these same drones. So India had at least 2 of these drones in the past as well, given the experience that the Indian Navy had by using these drones. Indian government decided to buy more of these MQ-9B Predator drones. Now, getting into the specifics of how this deal was signed, the Defense Acquisition Committee had given a go-ahead to this deal few days back, and after that, final acceptance to this deal also came from the US Congress. So after that, after all the formalities are completed, the Indian officials and the US officials, in fact at the top ranks, met and signed this particular deal. Now, out of these 31 drones, in all likelihood 15 are going to go to the Indian Navy, given the fact that they have large areas for surveillance, and also the operational requirements of Indian Navy as far as these drones are concerned is much more higher than the Indian Air Force or the Indian Army. So most of these will go to the Indian Navy. That will in fact act as force multiplier, that will act as a booster for the capabilities of the Indian Navy as well, be it the anti-submarine warfare or other surveillance of the region. So the deal includes not just the drones that will be procured, but also a facility will be built here in India itself for the maintenance of the drones. Now, this deal that has been signed for about 32,000 crore rupees will be including all the maintenance cost, cost of the weaponry, cost of operations, cost of also servicing that is required from time to time for these high-end weapons. So it is a major deal. In fact, India has become one of the few countries that have signed such a mega drone deal with the US, and solely because this is a cutting-edge technology that countries do not share with everyone else. So the deal that was signed now not only It is going to give India a huge boost in the Indo-Pacific along with the Indian Ocean region when it comes to the surveillance and operational capabilities, but also it is going to act as a force multiplier for both the Indian Air Force and the Indian Navy. Now we can see some of the best drone technology in the world that exists right now coming to India, and this is not going to be leased like it was for the previous 2 drones that India had procured, but this is going to be a proper facility that will be built here, and the drones that will be bought for whatever operations India required, and that can include both defensive operations as well as offensive operations. Back to you, Siddharth.
All right, thanks for your analysis, Akshay.